a little advice on how to make some better techniques. So this is our fourth class, right? Yeah.
I think it's
fourth class.
Fourth.
Yeah, this is our fourth class, so fourth beginner class. Today I intend to go through all we've been through already, add the side snap kick to it, and then also some turning drills. And if you're real good at the turning drills, we'll maybe start some of our first form, all right? All right, so yours.
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's start with the bow. Feet together. Well, and yours. All right, stepping forward with your left leg, downward block. Come on.
Here, I practice this and I mess it up already.
That's all right.
With the left leg. No, that's not right.
There you go. Good. All right, so stepping forward, lunge punch to the face. 1, 2.
Continue.
Yep. 3. Okay. Stepping backwards, lunge punch to the stomach. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now, one thing we talked about is this fist. Don't let the fist turn too early. Let the fist not be more vertical until the elbow starts to leave the body. So from here, watch. All right. So wait for the elbow to start to leave the body before that fist turns over. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's try again. Back up just a little bit. Okay. Left leg down block again. Come on. All right, bend that front knee over the big toe. All right, good. Stepping forward. Shodan, which is face. Oitsuki, which is a lunge punch. Shodan Oitsuki. Ich. Knee. Thumb. Okay, now square up your shoulders a little bit. You got yourself a little bit long. Tighten your pectoral muscle there and just lock that punch right in and bring your punch to the center of your body. Okay, stepping backwards. There you go. Good. Now stepping backwards, Shodan, which is stomach, Oitsuki. So backwards is called Ushiro. So Ushiro, Oitsuki, Shodan. Ich. Okay, check that pectoral muscle, make sure it's tight. Square up your shoulders a little bit. Nip. Check that shoulder again. Square up your shoulders. There you go. Thump. Good. Stepping forward. Rising block. Age uke. Age uke. Ma'ai is forward. Ma'ai age uke. Ich.
Yes, sir.
Knee. Good. Thumb. All right, you're making good cross. I like that. Ushiro. Age uke. Ich. Knee. Thumb. Good. Mai. Gate-on barai, downward block. Going forward. Yep. Ich. Good. A little lower with your fist. There you go. It's kind of about maybe 2 fists above your knee. Yeah, down that far. Okay, pinky just a little bit down. There you go. A little bit more. Yep. Thumb. Good. Ushiro. Gaidan Barai. Ich. Knee. Okay, so take that back knee and point it more forward. Your back, yeah, there you go. Good. One more. Thumb. And again, point that back knee a little bit more forward. Yeah, so you're opening your hip way more than you should, and that takes that back knee and turns it out sideways too much, okay? So make it a little bit more forward. There you go. Okay, so Mai.
Yes, sir.
Sotoke. Outside to inside middle block. Ich. Yeah, roll it up like a blind, right? Good. And as you step forward, keep your knee bent, okay? Knee. Good. Fist up just a little bit. Wrist should be about even with the bottom of your armpit. Thumb. Yeah, there. So left hand just up just a little bit more. I'm sorry, right hand, sorry. Right hand up just a little bit more. Yes, there you go. Okay, Ushiro, Soto Uke. Ich. Knee. Hand up just a little bit more. Wrist about even with the top of your armpit. Thumb. All right, good. Now, Uchiuke, underarm block. So coming from underneath your arm or down by your hip, bring it around this way. Yep. Make sure you cross the hands here. Because remember, you're coming back the same way it came out, which is turn over early, then bring it back. Okay, ready? Ich.
Yes, sir.
Okay, again, get that back knee more forward. Knee. Thumb. All right, Ushiro. Get that right arm up a little bit. Ich. Knee. Thumb. Okay, good. So now I want you to do 3 very fast stepping forward rising block. Ready? So it's going to be this pace. 1, 2, 3, like you're walking, okay? All right, you ready?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
not going to count all 3. I'm just going to count 1, and you do all 3. Walk through them all. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Ich. Good. Now backwards. Ushiro. Ich. Good. Now forward. Gaidan Barai. Downward block. 3 really fast, and then we're doing a 3 back really fast. Ich. Good. Don't hold your breath in the middle. You're going to pass out. Okay, Ushiro.
Yes, sir.
Ich. Okay, so think of this as there's no wrong answer. There's just self-defense. And as long as you get there with something that keeps the guy from kicking you or punching you or whatever, it's all good right now, okay? So your job is to move fast and get out of the way and do something, okay? All right, now next one, my sotuke, outside, inside, middle block. Quick, three times. Ich. Ushiro, ich. Okay, so all those middle blocks need to have just a little bit higher, all right? Okay, Ushiro, I'm sorry, Mai, Uchuke, underarm block. Ich. Ushiro, ich. All right, good. Okay, stepping forward, shuto block in a back stance, just one at a time. So shuto block, the stance is called a kokutsudachi. And shuto block is a knife hand block. Remember, we put our hand at our center here, and it comes like you're talking on the phone, pie in the face forward to the other person. All right, wrist again, about top of the armpit. Okay. Hey, Eric.
Hi.
You're a little early today.
I'm just watching.
Okay, well, what I would prefer is if you could log off, because it gives me a little bit more room to watch the new student, okay? All right, thank you. All right, going forward, my, ich, one at a time. Good, get that back stance in line, good. Knee. Good, and put that hand about solar plexus. All right. Thumb. All right, good. Stepping backwards, my, ich, I'm sorry, Ushiro, ich. Knee. Thumb. Good, now 3 forward fast. Ich. Good, all right, good, you're doing it. All right, going backwards. Ushiro, ich. Okay, so again, get that hand up just a little bit higher with those two. So all your sotukis, all your shutos, wrist should be about even with the top of your armpit, okay? And then this backside, if you're wondering where this goes, it goes right where your ribs come together, right in your solar plexus. This palm, this edge of your palm is right on that, okay? Not higher, because see how that, see my shoulder here? Goes up.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I can bring it here, but people tend to do this shoulder shrug. So when this is down here, the shoulder can stay kind of neutral. Okay, put yourself in a front stance with a down block again. Just right from there, yeah. Just move your left foot over. Okay, and make a front stance. Okay. All right, so hands up. No, stay where you are. Okay, so my geri, front snap kick, stomach level. Okay. Ich. Knee. Some. Good. Mawate. Turn with a down block. Squeeze your back leg in, put it back out again. No, you put the other leg back out. Go back. So your back leg is your left leg, correct? So that's the leg that's going to stay to the new front direction. So just bring it in, put it back out again. There you go. Good. All right. 3 my giddies. 1, 2. Good. 3. Good. Now take your chest and raise your chest up a little bit. There you go. See how your posture changed there? A little taller.
Yes.
Okay. Bring your left leg in, move it into your middle, and then step back out with it. Same leg, left leg, left leg, left leg. There you go. Good. All right. Now I want 3 my giddies on 1 count. Pitch. Nice and quick. Good. Mawate. Squeeze and turn. And after you do your down block, do a kick off the back leg and pull it back. So go ahead, yeah. Down block, kick off the back leg, bring it back. Good. All right, so every time when you make that turn, you ki and you kick that my giddy and bring it back, okay, when we're doing kicking drills.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go. So 3 kicks
Yes, sir.
going backwards. Pitch. All right, good. And turn. And kick.
With the kick, sir?
Kick. Yeah, and kick. All right, good. All right, change to a down block with a kibadachi or horseback stance facing that way. Just move your left leg over. No, you had the right hand. Left hand goes to your ear.
Would face this way, sir?
So your body's going to face that way. Your head's going to face this way. There you go. Good. All right. All right. So keeping your right wrist on your stomach, we're going to step over and do a side thrust kick. Remember, it's a tilt or lift the knee, tilt the hip, kick out, bring it back, and then put it back down again. Itch. Okay, push it out just a little bit and hold it up just a little longer. Knee. All right, good. And down block the other way. Come on. Don't change your feet, just down block the other way. There you go. Now hands up. Good. Side thrust kick. This is called Yoko Keikomi. Itch. Knee. All right, good. And Mawate. Turn, down block the other way. Good. Now I want 2 Yoko Keikomis. Nice and quick. So land and then go right to the next one. Itch. All right, good. And Mawate. Good. Yoko Keikomi. 2 times. Itch. Good. Mawate. All right, good. Yummy. About us. Okay, so do you have your chair handy, by the way?
I do, sir.
Okay, get that. I'm going to take it to my view so you can get a good view of the whole thing. And then we'll do split screen again so I can see you. Okay, so from here, this next kick is called a yoko keagi, or a side snap kick. So it is different from a side thrust kick, two reasons. One is the snapping part of this kick is going to be very different, because all we're trying to do is impact it and pull it back. It's kind of like the whipping of the towel. Okay. The other aspect of it is the action goes up. Okay, it goes up. And I guess the last action or last difference is the aiming part is with the knee, not the hip. So I'm going to aim this in the direction that I want to go with the knee. Okay, and the foot is lifted up by the knee, and it should be as almost parallel to the ground if you can. Okay. All right. So from here, you're going to lift the knee, point it to where you want to go, and then we're going to keep lifting the knee and let the foot go out. The side of the foot is the part we're going to hit with. So watch one time. I'm going to lift and let the foot keep coming. Lift and let the foot keep coming. So this lift is one of the rotations around the hip joint. Then the foot coming is the other rotation around the knee. Okay, so it goes up from the hip, lifting the knee, and then up from the knee, lifting the foot this way. Okay, when you're at the end, it should be flat, bring it back. Okay, so side of the foot. Okay, so let's, any questions on that? Did you want some more visual on that, or you think you're good so I can watch you?
So the knee points to my left.
Correct.
And as I bring my foot out as if I was doing a front kick, I'm rotating my foot.
Actually, if you do your foot down, then see, the old way to do this used to be a front kick to the side. Okay. Used to just be a front snap kick to the side. The Shodan way of doing this is having the foot, if you look at my foot, see if I can get my gi out of the way. See how my foot's kind of turned up a little bit from the toes, or heel down to the toes?
Yes.
It's not straight down like this, it's more up this way.
I see.
So that when I lift it, I lift knee, lift the heel, and the whole side of the foot is the part that hits there and then back. So try and turn the foot, bring the toes more up. Okay? So from here, okay, so we're going to do 2 counts, actually 3 counts. So one is we're going to do the lift and point the knee. Okay. 2 is lift the knee, let the foot come out, and then bring it back to this position. 2. And put it down 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now let's break it into just 2 counts. I want the knee lift is 1, and then the out back and put it down is 2. Okay. Again, this side here, engage your rhomboids and engage your lats to keep your posture tall. Don't let it start to let you wing over this way, or throw this hand out here like this. Keep this nice and tall. Ready? So lift 1.
Yes, sir.
Now out and back and put it down. Itch. 1. Out, back, down. Good. So the idea here is I don't want to go out and just drop it, okay? What if I wanted to do it again? What if I wanted to kick somewhere else again? So I put it in a position where I could do something else with it rather than just let it fall. Okay, ready? Itch,
Yes, sir.
knee. Itch, knee. Itch, knee. Itch, knee. Itch, knee. Now all one count. Itch, knee. Come. Sheep. Go. Right. All right, other leg. Right.
Can't say I've ever done that before.
Okay, good. Itch. Point the knee where you want to go. Knee, lift it up and back. And down. Itch. Knee. Thumb. Itch. Knee. Thumb. Itch. Knee. Thumb. All right, now 2 counts. Knee lift 1. Out, back, down 2. Itch. Knee. Itch. Knee. Itch. Knee. 1 more. Itch. Knee. All right, now all 1 count. Itch. Knee. Thump. Sheep. And go. Hey. All right, good. Now take the chair, put it away. All right, so now I want you to face yourselves to the left, or to your right, sorry, and downward block toward me. No, downward block toward me.
Toward you.
Yeah, we're both going to go the same direction. So now we're going to take this in a kibadachi, and we're going to do that same, my hand is up here, okay? We're going to do that same side snap kick. So step over 1, point the knee, kick out, pull it back, and then step back out into a kibadachi as you go. 2. There you go. 1, 2. And a down block the other way. Hey. Good. Same thing. Itch all the way. Knee. All right, good. And down block the other way. Hey. Hands up. And we're going to do a couple of these, but I wanted to give you a little tidbit. So watch my foot. It's going to come up my leg and kind of move in like this. If you were to take a letter J and lay it on its side. So here's the top of the J like this.
Yes.
Okay. So my foot's going to come up my leg and then go out that way. Up my leg and go that way. So watch. Okay, notice the knee goes that way immediately, but the foot comes back and then back out again. So stepping across, the foot just comes up my leg. Don't start going from here right away, because this leg, being a straight leg, is not the goal. The goal is to have a snappy leg, which means it has to have a bend back here to be able to fire that off in a more snappy way.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's just more of a lift.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, it's just like that, right? Now, rocket style.
Yes.
Okay, so let's try it again. Okay, so get to your middle. Bow. Yo. So left side is hidari. Hidari, geidan barai is a down block. In kibadachi, horse stance. Kamae. Hey. And hands up. Right hand on your belly. All right, here we go. Yoko keage. Side snap kick. Itch. Knee. Mawate. Right. Good. Yoko keage. Itch. Knee. Good. Mawate. All right, now too quick. So don't forget to land, settle in, bend your knees into it as you're stepping, and then also as you land, bend your knees into it, settle into the floor. Ready. 2 kicks, 1 count. Hitch. Good. Keep lifting the knee. And mate. Okay, so you're doing a good job of lifting the knee for the first part, but keep lifting the knee for the second part. Hitch.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're still kind of, you lift it and then you're making your foot do all the work after that. So watch. Take a second. Look this way. Okay, so you're doing this and then you're leaving the knee right here and you're trying to do this without the knee going up any higher. What I want you to do is from here, picture my hand is here and I want to hit my hand. See how high that knee goes? Yeah, it's got to go even higher than your first lift.
Yes, sir.
So your first lift is low. From the hip to the knee is pointing down. When you're done with it and getting the full extension of the knee is above the hip, and the extension from the hip to the knee is above your hip line. So it's up. And there's a little bit of a tip at the very end. Yeah, that. Let me see it again. Yes, there you go.
I need some better flexibility here.
Yeah, right. So there you
it.
go. Yeah. So let's do a couple more of those. Let's do them just in regular one at a time. So Hidari Geidan Barai Kibadachi. Kamae.
Just to this forward, moving forward, sir?
Yeah, yeah. So you were going to do a Geidan Barai first, right? A down block.
Which is?
Yeah, in a Kibadachi
Oh, that's
stance.
right.
There you go. Good. Then bring your hands up. Okay, here we go. Yoko Keage. So maybe take your left hand and put it out here about just under your breast level. Yeah, there you go. And maybe just a little bit away from your body so your knee can hit it, okay? So I want you to hit your knee against that on the second portion of the lift. So the first portion is just getting the foot in the right spot. Second portion is lifting the knee even more and letting the foot fly. Ready? Itch. That's good. Okay. Step in front. Knee. Good. And mate. Good. Same thing. Let that right hand stick out a little bit. Hit your knee against your right hand. Itch. Good. Knee. All right. Good. Mate. Okay. Back up just a little bit. There you go. Now let's do 2. You can still put the hand out there just as a target, just so you can feel it. Okay. Itch. Nice and quick. So bring your hand to it. Good. All right. Mate. Okay. Same thing. Itch.
Oh,
good.
Man.
Knee. There you go. Good. And mate. Yummy. Stand up. Yummy. Well, pause. So the end result of this is not a stop on that first half of the lift. The end result of this is it all happens in one smooth motion. Kind of think of maybe a flywheel, okay, or just any kind of tire going around like this. So I'm going to lift from here as I step across. This first lift goes right to the second lift and then comes back again. Okay, so the intermediate position is just to help you get to the start position, which is here, which is so you can adjust your foot instead of having it down this way, or so your foot is actually not out here. Okay, so it's just a preparation way to do this in 2 steps. Okay, usually when we break things down, we break it into little pieces. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, sir. So what I think you're saying is, and my computer monitor might be blocking your feet a little bit, but as you step in front this way, my left leg kind of comes up the calf of the one.
Travels up, yep. And the knee goes that way, and it keeps rising. Yep, there it is. Yeah, exactly. So the knee keeps rising, the foot comes up the leg and then flies out that way. So I have you do it in two motions. One is here, 2 is keep lifting, okay? So if you had this out here like this, let me get to a position where you can see it. Okay, I'm going to be here and I'm going to hit this knee on one lift. Okay? So it's okay to do it in two steps to kind of get how to get from A to B to C, but in the end, it's really just A to C in one motion. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. Any questions? Any other questions on that?
So the weapon is the side of the ridge of the foot, the heel?
Well,
my right foot would be the right side, maybe the heel?
Yeah, between the heel and the pinky toe knuckle. Yeah, so picture I've got his wrist and his forearm and he's like this. Okay, so I'm going to grab here and kick that side snap kick. The other part of this too is that I can go past and use the heel on the way back as an attack as well. Okay, so not only the out can be used, but I can also use the in on the way back with the heel to kind of maybe hit the hamstring or hit the calf, maybe do a takedown, a sweep as I'm bringing it back. Okay, so different ways you can do this, with the out technique and the in technique, and also this can be done low as well, like to a groin or maybe to the side of the knee. Okay, a lot of times knees I would tend to want to use a side thrust kick, but sometimes you want to get back quicker than pushing into it and maybe falling into it. Maybe you just want to pop it. Okay. All right, so now we are going to do some turning drills. So I want you to put yourself in the most open spot that you can go in all 9 directions.
In all 9 directions?
Well, don't forget you got the 45s, right?
Spot. This is probably about it.
You got the 45s, right?
Oh, I follow you. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So the first.
Yes, sir. This is about it.
Okay. So the first turns we're going to do. So from here we're going to step out with our left leg downward block. Come on. Right. Okay. So these first turns are 90-degree turns. Okay. So every time you have your left leg forward, we're doing a 90-degree turn. So just turning in, again, rule of thumb, always move through the middle, right? So squeeze your leg in, put your leg out. Okay, so the left hand is going to come to your ear each time. Ready? Now go to the back, 2. 90-degree turns. Now another 90-degree turn, 3. And another 90-degree 4. Okay, so make sure you end up in a wide enough stance facing straight forward. So it looks like your left leg's got to go that way more. More. There you go, good. Okay, so facing straight on the camera. See how I've got width in my stance? Here? You got to have width in your stance. So let's do this again. So from here, we're going to do a left leg 90-degree turn. 1. And again, 2. And again, 3. And again, 4. All right, so one thing I noticed that you're doing, which is a good thing, especially on this last one that I was able to watch, is that your draw hand is going in the direction that you're headed. So watch this one. So the draw hand goes in the direction that I'm heading. The draw hand goes in the direction that I'm heading each time. Okay, so going.
The draw hand is the one that's the longest right now?
No. Yeah, it's your, on yours, it's your right hand. So it's going to go out, point in the direction you're going, and then it pulls back. Pretend like there's somebody over there that's going to give you something. You have to go get it and bring it back while you're covering with the other hand. There you go. Good. All right. So now I want you to do 4 of these all the way around. Get yourself all the way around the circle. 1.
Begin?
Yep. All right, good. Yummy. Okay, so from here on out, we're going to call that actually a left turn. Okay, because I always turn to my left. 90 degrees with my left leg, with my left hand. Okay, so left, left, to the left. Left, left, to the left. Okay, each of these is only a 90-degree turn. So 15 minutes on the clock. Okay, so the next one is put your right leg out this way. No, that way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep. And I want you to go as far this way as you can, because we're going to come back to it. So maybe 5, 6 inches from the wall or whatever, you can go this way, okay? You can back up a little bit. You got room. There you go. Good. All right. So right leg, a right leg turn is 180 degrees. So we're going to take, this is different than that Mawate turn that we've done so far. This is a full step. So think of it as I'm going to take this guy and I'm going to put him over there. I'm going to make that same turn with my right leg over my right shoulder, take him and put him over there. No, no, no. Turn behind yourself. Always turn behind yourself on this one. Okay, so here I'll come with you, same leg, so we're not opposite. Okay, so we're here. I'm going to take this leg and go that way. Yep, there you go. Now I'm going to do the same thing. Squeeze my right leg in, go that way. Good. Again. So I'm going to take now my draw hand. I've got to go over and get something. The guy's going to give me something. Bam. Good. One more time. One more time. This is really sore on my feet. One more time. Good. All right, yummy. All right, so that's a right turn, 180 degrees, right leg over your right shoulder, right hand, 180 degrees, make the down block, okay? And then the last one we call a round the world turn, or it's actually 270 degrees. So put your left leg forward. Okay, let's do like from a rising block. Left leg forward. Okay, so now I'm going to take over my back shoulder, and I'm going to go all the way over there behind myself here. So picture I'm going to take this guy over here, and I'm going to throw him over my hip over there. Now you got to keep going. So let's do it again. You got to move put your left leg forward. Okay, so take your back leg. Back leg is the one that moves, and you're going all the way over there behind yourself this way. Okay, so take your right leg and put it over here. Okay, now keep turning. Now step over here. There you go, good. All right, do it again. Come back. So do me a favor, make sure you come back the same way, the opposite way that you got there. So from this rising block, let's do a down block that way, okay? 1. There you go, and come back. Good. So the goal is you're going to be straight 90 degrees from where you are, but you're taking the long way around.
90.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So 90 degrees to your left, but it's not a 90-degree turn. It's not a left turn. It's a bigger turn than that. So it's 270-degree turn. So 1. All right, good. Come back. From the rising block. 1 more. 2. And from the rising block. 3. Good. Now let's do it this way. I'm going to do it with you. Put your left leg forward, or I'm sorry, put your right leg forward. Okay. Now do the 270-degree turn, round the world turn. I want you to do it from a lunge punching position. Okay. Do the 270-degree turn, you moving your left leg, knife hand block. 1. Good. Again. 2. Good. 1 more. 3. Good. 1 more. Lunge punch. 4. All right, good. All right, so let's do one more from a rising block with your right leg forward. Okay, turning and doing a down block, not a shoot-to block. 1. So big turn. Yes, good. Okay, coming back from a rising block. Big turn. Down block. 2. Good. Last one. Big turn. Round the world turn. 3. All right, we're going to go through Heian Shodan 1 time. Okay, this is not, we'll finish this up on Thursday, but this is the first form. So you and I will do it together one time. Back up a little bit in your room. Okay, if you get stuck going
Yes,
side
sir.
to side, just take one foot and move it in front of the other, okay? So bow. Heian Shodan, this is our
Yes,
first
sir.
form, first kata. Turning to your left, down block 1. Lunge punch 2. Right turn, so move your right foot, right hand over your right shoulder. 3, down block. Good. Pull back, hit him on the nose with a hammer fist. Good. Step in lunge punch 1. Good. Now make a left turn. So left hand, left leg, 90 degrees. 1. 3 rising blocks. 1, 2, 3. Right. Ki. Okay. So round the world turn, big turn. Take your left leg over your left shoulder, 270 degrees, down block 1. Lunge punch 2. Okay, right turn, right hand, right leg, 180 degrees. 3. Lunge punch 4. Okay, left turn, 90 degrees, left hand, left leg, 90 degrees. 1, down block. Lunge punch 3 times. 1, 2, 3, ki. 8. Good. Now big turn, 270 degrees. Left hand moving, left leg moving. Make a knife hand block. 1. Good. Now step to the 45 degrees, knife hand block 2. Good. Pull your right leg in, right turn going back to the 180 degrees mark. Shoot though, knife hand block. Nope, you moved your left leg, not your right leg. Move your right leg. So have your right leg forward. There you go, good. Now one more 45 degree, finishing the kata. Shoot the block. Yep, and yame. And bow. Both. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is go on YouTube and go look for Heian Shodan. It's H-E-I, or no, yeah, H-E-I-A-N. And then Shodan, S-H-O-D-A-N.
H-E-I-A-N. Yes, sir.
H-E-I-A-N, okay? And then
Yes,
that's going to be the first kata that you're going to do, and we're going to do that on Thursday, okay? And we'll use all those turns.
Yes, sir.
You notice we used all those turns.
Pretty. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, good class tonight.
Takes quite a bit of room to do that.
Yes, it does.